The first way, it's an easier way, or you can say lazier way of doing a belt. It's probably more suitable for competition sparring or full contact sparring, when your belt sometimes gets undone from the movement doing kumite. Now, you just fold your belt in half. The center wrap around your waist from the front one time, and then the right side on top. Now, then the one on top goes all the way under and up. Balance out a little bit, and then flip, scoop it up and tighten it. Now, you can see it's a little bit unneat, but this is the faster way of doing it. Now I'm going to do this again one more time. From the center, body wrap around this way to the front. The top one goes all the way under and up. Tighten a little bit, and then the bottom one flip, and this one goes from the front, loop it in to the circle and tighten it. Now, this is a fast way of doing it. You can do it pretty fast within a few seconds, just like that. Done. This is the first way of doing the belt. Easy and fast. Now, this second way is neater and takes a bit more time. Now, from the right side, put it from the front, loop it on top of the belt, and loop it one more time. Now, and then sort of balance the length a little bit. And then the top one again goes all the way under and up. Same movement, flip, loop, and pull. Now, you can see this way is neater, nicer, looks better. One more time. The right side, sometimes, and most of the time, is the logo side of it. From the front, loop, on top, and then one more loop on top, and make sure it's all tucked in nicely. See that? nicely. The top one, loop all the way up. Tighten it. Again, the right side, flip, loop, pull, tighten it. This way. One more time. The third way was taught to me by my friend who is an Aikido expert. Because in Aikido they also practice swords. And the way they tie the belt will be easier for them to put and secure the sword around the waist. Now, the first half is actually the same as the way we did in the second way of doing the belts. From the front, on the right side, put it on the waist, loop, and the second time. Balance out a little bit, roughly equal length. Loop the front, the top one, all the way to the bottom, and up. Pull. Now, but this time, the bottom goes on top, and you see the first layer here? You loop it up and put it in on the first layer from outside, this way. And then this one goes into the circle and then loop it into the first layer on the right hand side. And then from here down. And then you pull. So secure a little bit. So like that. I'm going to do it again because this part is a bit more difficult to understand. Now, from the beginning, the front attached to the waist, loop, and loop 2 times. The top one goes all the way past all the layers from the bottom and up this way. And then this bottom one, loop it up between the layers of the first and the second here. See that? Between the first and second. So you loop it up and then down this way. And this top one, loop it under this way, loop it in. It goes to the first, between the first and the second layer on the right hand side of your belt. And then you pull this way. Just squeeze in a little bit, flat, and pull. this way. So it goes on this way. If you do it right, these two sides will be in the middle of these two layers, like this way. Now, so if you put in your sword in between this way, this is quite secure. See that? This is how you do the third way of doing the belts. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Just before you go, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Us.